Hello and welcome back to Divinity Original Sin 2. We are in this temple of the, what are they called? The Eternals or the Ancients or whatever. And there are some statues or pillars, I guess, that are dedicated to the various gods. So let's take a look around and see what those are all about. This is the pillar of Tyr Candelius, the pillar of Duna, the Pillar of Solstice. So how about we start with that one, since that is our deity. Let's quickly talk to her.
Blessed Solstice, an elegant god for our elegant people.
Okay. What about Duna?
Ah, Duna, a true god, stout of heart and fierce of face.
Tyr Candelius, I think that's elven deity. How about we turn you into an elf for now? Maybe that helps. I don't know if that's necessary, but... yeah, there we go. It works, even though this is kind of cheating, isn't it? Since we aren't actually an elf as Thane, but, you know, an undead that has a, like, human skeleton. Pillar of Ralik, was that the human one? Well, we don't have a... what was that? Santessa, was that of... what folk were they from? And Vrogir. We don't have anything for those. Well, Los is a human, right? So,
Ralik, I used to pray to you when I was young.
okay. Do we get anything out of this?
Xantetza, the goddess of mirth, worshipped by imps.
Well, I guess we couldn't even have an imp with us, so that makes sense. And Vrogir?
The god of the orcs, Vrogir.
Alright, let's see. Oh, there's another one. That's the one of wizards, right? Amadia.
It's Amadia, the mother of wizards. Well, that wasn't right.
Oh, so we have to click them in a certain order, I suppose? Okay, that makes sense. Alright, let's see, maybe the book? Wait, we picked up the book, right? Sort by last picked up. There we go. And it should be at the bottom, right? Dead Explorer's Diary. Is it in there, or is it another book? Is it in this order? Or is this just, you know, is this just how that explorer listed them? I think there was some book that said something about the order of the gods coming to be, I think. Inventor's Diary, Tales of the Seven Gods. Let's read that. The seven gods were young when they decided each of them should have their own race to guide through the eternal flow of time. Okay, wait a second, I'll get something to write it down. That I get it in the right order. I guess we're gonna say Ralik, then Duna, then Tyr Candelius. After that, Solstice. And after Solstice, it was Vrogir. And after Vrogir, it was Santessa. I don't know if this is right, by the way. This is just one thing that comes to mind about in which order we should click those things. After Santessa, it has to be Amadia. Okay. I'll try that order then. If it doesn't work, I'll try maybe the order in the diary or maybe something else. We'll see. Okay, so we start with Ralik. That's you.
Ralik, I used to pray to you when I was young.
Then it's Duna. Let's see. I'm curious if that order works, or if we're gonna have to try something else. Then it's
True God.
Tyr
Stout of
Candelius.
heart and fierce of face.
After that, it's Solsticer.
Blessed Solsticer, an elegant god.
What was your name? Vrogia? I'm bad with names, sorry about that. Okay, Vrogia. After that, it would be Santessa.
Yorks, Rogier. Zantetza, the goddess of myrrh.
And then Amadia? Maybe? We'll see.
It's Amadia, the mother of wizards. Well, that wasn't right.
Well, okay. Let's try something else then. Okay, what else could we do here? Is it the order of this? I don't know if that makes sense though. Each have an element. Okay. Or do we interact with the weird floating thing at the start there first? Sorry, that's my bad habit of trying to turn the camera with A and D. Okay, let's see if the orb says something about a specific order. And I just timed it poorly with when to cut. Let's see.
The sculpture is covered in strange glyphs. The only visible ornament is a deep-set stone that emits a gentle glow.
Let's examine them.
Trying to read the symbols, you hear a faint whispering at the back of your mind, as if you're listening to the echoes of a past age.
Alright.
Your mind swims, and for a moment, the glyphs become clear. You read, "Our first lords babes with power glowed, our seconds born in blood that flowed. Our thirds young to the wind return, our fourths to glowing flames adjourn."
Okay, and that book has the elements listed with the different gods. So it's gonna be, I guess, power, blood. Then we have wind. Yeah, probably wind. The fourth is flame. Or potentially fire. After that,
Our fifth lord's cubs with minds were blessed. Our sixths had brawn beyond the rest.
mind. Then brawn. And the last one would be...
Our seventh's brood spread from earth to glen, and thus no king shall rise again.
And the last one is earth. Okay. All right, let's take a look.
You try to hold your focus as the whispering echo fades, but the letters waver, contorting and merging until they're nothing but meaningless glyphs once more.
Okay. Let's take a look at the book. I think it was this one. Let's read. Okay, so... do we have... wait. Mind would be Santessa. Okay. Fire would be Solsticer, that would be flame. Blood is Tyr. Candelius, right? Tyr. Earth is Ralik. Okay. Then air would be Duna. Okay, that's wind then. Okay, Duna. What else do we have? We have earth, we have air, we have blood, we have fire, muscle, and magic. I guess brawn would be muscle. That would be Vrogia. Okay, and power, I guess that's magic then. That would be Amadia. Okay. So according to that list, and if that's correct, it would be Amadia, Tyr Candelius, Duna, Solsticer, Santessa, Vrogir, and then Ralik. Let's see. Let's see if that is correct, or if I have gone or if I've gone down the wrong path again. So, Amadia. I'm gonna have to run over there real quick. Come on, you can make it.
It's Amadia.
There's Amadia. After that, it's Tyr Candelius. Can't reach. Come over here. Are we close enough now? There we go. After that, it's Duna.
Ah, Duna, a true god.
Followed by
Stout of heart and fierce of face.
Solsticer. There we go.
Blessed Solsticer, an elegant god for our elegant people.
After that, we have Zantessa. Let's make a run for that real quick.
Xantetza,
Then,
the goddess
Vrogir.
of mirth, the god of the orcs, Vrogir.
And after that, last but not least, Ralik. Let's see if that's correct. There we go. That works. Okay, good.
Ralik, I used to pray to you when I was young.
That's it, we're through.
Alright, a big explosion of magic and the force field evaporates. Very, very nice. This way doesn't lead anywhere, right? Doesn't look like it. That's just a cave wall. Okay, let's go down there and see what this is all about.
What in the name of Lucian's prize pig is going on here?
Ancient sarcophagus, okay.
I wonder what they did in life to deserve such a resting place.
As the creature crawls from the sarcophagus, you hear a gasp of breath. Fane steps forward, never taking his eyes off her.
I must speak to her. It is vital. Please, stand aside.
Step back. If it's that important, you won't stand in the way.
You hear a gasp from the creature as Fane steps forward. It speaks in a hissing, clicking language that seems both completely alien and somewhat familiar. Fane raises his head and responds in the same jolting, clicking tongue. He seems to be pleading with the creature, his hands outstretched. The creature looks down at him and shrieks in rage. Her gestures are quick, strong, and violent. Whatever she said, it seems to have devastated your friend. The verbal barrage continues, but something changes within Fane. He looks up and golden light pours from his skull. When he speaks next, you understand every word, but you're not sure the words are his own.
Aetera, Aetera. I had hoped to see you turn to dust in this tomb. Alone, forgotten, with only your secrets for comfort.
Lady Amadia? You possess him. Have you fallen so far that you seek shelter within that?
Wait, that voice feels familiar? I don't know where from, but maybe whoever voiced the eternal Aetera, maybe that person has been in something else I know. The voice seems familiar, but I might just be mistaken.
Does your vessel even know what you did? The war you started? The greed and avarice that saw you betray the Eternals?
The glow fades, and Fane seems to return to himself. He staggers slightly, exhausted by everything that's happened. The creature turns away from him, and, panting, turns to you. The creature looks down from its perch, trembling. It crawled out of that sarcophagus as if it had forgotten how to move its limbs. It turns to you, and you see its face is covered by an intricate mask. From behind its unmoving lips, you hear a noise. It starts as a groaning, croaking chatter, but slowly becomes more distinct. It's speaking.
Mais Saravel te de Larentu, Chamery?
Tell the creature to slow down. You can't understand a thing. Speak slowly and loudly. Who are you? Or pet pal. You can speak the languages of every animal you meet, but not one masked weirdo. Who are you?
The stream of noise cuts off abruptly. After a moment, you hear a jolting, lurching voice.
It wears the face of Zol Stissa, but speaks the tongue of beasts. How cruel. I suspected the Seven Lords won the war after they locked me here, but seeing their faces on dumb creatures, a depressing confirmation.
Solstices, Seven Lords, is she talking about the gods?
Gods? What is this senseless braying? The Seven Lords were Eternals, just as I am.
Deep within your soul, you feel your god stirring at the sound of the voice. You can feel its anger and fear swelling inside you.
Growl that she'd better start talking sense soon. What does she mean the gods were Eternals? Cough politely, she still hasn't told you who she is. Lizard, scoff at the notion. Your people's records go back millennia. You have records of every king to walk Rivellon. This Seven Lords talk is nonsense. Turn and walk away. I'm gonna try to be polite here. She still hasn't told you who she is.
The creature leans forward to get a better look at you, clucking and tutting under her breath.
It seems to be a simple form at its core, a source vat. A walking, unfortunately talking, source vat. Fascinating. I wonder how to extract the source from the vessel without...
She pulls back suddenly, recoiling in horror.
It is rotting. Almost imperceptibly, but it decays before my eyes. It must have no more than a century or two left.
The god within you reacts. Her emotions a cocktail of fury and fear. You hear her voice, demanding that you give her control, demanding your body obey her will.
You know what? I'm usually not a fan of, relinquishing control of my own body, but maybe Solstice can get a bit more out of this person.
Aetera, you worm. An eternity locked away was too good for you. I should have seen you ground to dust and fed to the wind. Your heresies deserve nothing less.
The figure recoils, as if struck.
Zol Stissa? What happened to you? Did you truly fall so far?
Silence! It is your king that has fallen. He and all the other eternal cowards were flung into the void. And the power you were too scared to hunt has made me a god.
And yet here you stand, small, weak, decaying. I will not even need the Aeteran to grind you into the dust.
You feel your god freeze at the mention of this Aeteran, a cold terror settling in your chest.
I'm gonna let the god respond.
Where is it?
Ha! Of course you never found it. You always lacked imagination, my lady. I hid it in these very caves, although I can feel its distance now. Someone has uncovered it.
That doesn't sound good.
Perhaps they intend to flay the godliness from you. No matter. Given your pathetic state, it is mine to collect at my leisure. As for that monstrosity you have made your shell, it was designed to die, and I think it is time that design were fulfilled. Do not worry. The source shall not be wasted. It will carry me from this tomb. It will bring me freedom at last.
Okay, we'll see about that. Oh, you made it rain? Eternal Stalker, okay. Another one. And Chain Lightning, that is bad. Okay, that is very bad. Are you done? Oh my god, you have a lot of action points. And... did she disappear? No, she's still here. She's just very far back in the order. Oh my god, these guys have so many action points. Oh my god, okay. You don't have a lot of magical armor. Physically, you are relatively strong. I will admit that. I mean, I could Dragon's Blaze these guys, since they are very magically weak. They are immune to burning. Okay, but they did take damage, which is at least nice. What do we do next? What do we do next? Do I have any other things here? Ooh, you know what? I can't get to you, okay. That's a shame. I was hoping maybe I could reach that, but I cannot. You know what? Why give a regular hit when you could also go all in? Let's just whack you. Ah, you reflect damage. Good to know. Okay. Ah, we don't have any source right now. And we take opportunity attacks. Can we Winter Blast all of them? I don't think so. Let's take care of those two for now. Wait, does that hit everybody and not just... Oops. Well, that's bad. On enemies in the area. Okay. Well, you are nearly dead. The ground you're on is cursed ice, okay? Let's just zap you real quick. God, you reflect a lot of damage, don't you? Okay. Oh, you are just running? Okay, go for it. Now, Beast. Let's just Earthquake some fools. There we go, one of them was executed. That is nice to see. Yeah, this one's dead. There's oil on the ground. That is, of course, the unfortunate part of the earthquake. 8 random oil surfaces within the area. Unfortunately, that managed to be right beneath Sibaris. Well, I guess we'll just hit you. Just to get rid of you. Get you out of the initiative order. I'm gonna save that action point. What do you look like? Okay, you are weaker magically than... you're weaker physically than magically. I guess I... No, it's too far, but I can hit you at least. Yeah, I mean, why not? Let's hit you with that. You obviously can't burn. Ooh, I could do impalement on both of you? Yeah, probably. You are slowed, that is nice. You're still quite strong. Icebreaker. Don't like that. Oh no, I'm frozen. That's real unfortunate. That's real unfortunate. Hailstorm as well. Oh boy. This is not great. Step into the source, please. Oh. Just frozen. Okay, great. Thirst of the Eternals on Thane. You gain 1 source point. I don't like that. I don't like it at all. Again? You just zap my source? Oh, now all of this is cursed oil. Wait, you are now out of magical armor. Okay. What does the... Apply slowed, ignores magical armor, adds a chance to explode on movement. Okay, I will not lie, that does not fill me with joy. Non-cursed... Do we have anything to... Oh, what am I... I'm silenced. I can no longer use magic. Oh, I don't like that. And I don't like being slowed either. Let's send it. Okay. That's at least good. I'm outside of the cursed oil. Do I have anything that could improve my magical armor? That's water resistance. That's not particularly helpful. Oof. That's a lot of physical armor. And triple too. That's just exceptional. Now, beast. Beast. That only affects enemies. Okay, that one's executed. You are getting weaker. That is nice to see. This oil is still prone to blowing up, which I don't like. What do we do here? Does Blinding Radiance reach you? It does. Okay. Okay. Yes, I can reach you with this.
I'll yield to none.
Now you're petrified. There we go. Okay, you are not doing too well. That takes 3 action points, which doesn't leave me with much else. I could do worm tremors on you. That is good damage and you're entangled. I'm just very cautious about doing anything fire related, as you can hopefully understand. And I guess I'm gonna hasten beast. Okay, my turn. Wrong direction there. What do I do here? This ice surface is something I really don't like. It applies chill. Wait. And chance of frozen. And I can't move because I'm crippled. I was the wrong choice for this, I think. I was the wrong choice to hasten. I guess I could chip away at the physical armor, so I get another, you know, another way to stop you from having a turn. I guess that could work. And I guess in the meantime, I'll save my action points. You just don't do anything. That's honestly fine by me. Winter Blast to you.
I'm ready.
You are chilled now. And let's lightning you. Okay, you are dead. That is good to see. I really want to get out of this area though. I really want to get out of this area. Now, Beast. Beast, what do we do with this guy up there? That's too far. What do we do here? I mean, I guess I'm gonna shields up. I mean, that's not a lot of armor if we're being honest. But it's better than nothing. And I guess I'm gonna save some action points. Is the other guy gonna join us at some point? Or do we just Too far. What do we do here? Let's get some poison, I guess. Let's get some poison. The oil is not gonna go away, huh? The oil is just not gonna go away. Do we have anything nice and poisonous here that we could heal ourselves with? Thane, you should have something. Poison bottle of wine. I would like something with poison, something that takes a percentage of health, not a flat amount, but I don't think we have much of that. I guess you're gonna consume the poisoned wine. Wow. Yeah, that's bad. That's nothing, actually. I guess we're just gonna have to risk it. Don't explode, don't explode. Okay, good. Frozen. Wonderful. I'm still crippled. For how long? Cured by rested. Oh, I'm useless now. I'm useless now. Okay. Good to know. If this dog, or whatever it is, it looks like... You have 2 health left? You have 2 health left? Really? Okay, can you do anything here? You're just barely too far, huh? Now please don't blow up. Is that... You're out of... Oh, this is regular oil. This isn't explosive oil. That's at least nice. Okay, we're source infused now. Yeah, no, that doesn't even come close to going far enough. I guess we're just gonna walk across here and hope we don't get frozen. Oh, you're actually gonna come down here now. Okay. Okay, okay. I don't think I'm in any position to actually attack you. But you are. Wait, maybe fire still isn't the best thing here? Yeah, let's do it like this.